Hi, this is Andy Scott with North Shore Apartments and Condos. I'm walking into 1317 Touhy, number 2 South. This is a very nice one bedroom. And as we walk through the door, if we turn from the left to the right, we see a little bit of the bedroom, a little bit of the kitchen and dining area, and the living room. I'm going to step into the living room and just show you the front door. You have hooks by the front door, and you also have an entry closet that has a shelf. It has its own light switch, actually. There we go. Nice big space. If I show you the floor, it's probably 4+ feet across and easily 2+ feet wide. So it's a big closet area with a hanging bar and a shelf. From the closet, again, the front door and the living room, which is a good sized living room. Probably, I don't know, 13 by 10, something like that. Nice hardwood floors. The windows are facing east. You have a ceiling fan, which is really nice to have. Just nice space, and you can see it holds a lot of furniture. I'll walk in towards the windows, which look out into the courtyard. So there are the windows, and if I go from the windows looking back, you see into the closet in the bedroom, or a little shelf area into the bedroom by the bathroom. And again, you have this nice big living area. So let's go across the living room, and again, if we went to the left, there's the entry closet. To the right, we have this nice big kitchen. Really a nicely remodeled kitchen. Lots of cabinets, granite countertop, more like a breakfast bar. Dining area, hardwood floors in the dining area, and then laminated floors, whoops-a-daisy, through the kitchen. And you can see the kitchen is really a nice big area. So we'll explore the kitchen in a moment. Let's look at the dining area. Dining area is probably about 10 by 8, which is big enough for a 4-person table easily. That's not how they're using it, but you easily could. The shelving on the walls, I think, is the tenants, as is the poster board. But you can see this table fits very easily, and that would be a 6-person table underneath. There's bottle opener, which I love, granite counter here, and really granite counters throughout. It's a different granite over there. This is a nice breakfast bar area where you could easily put stools. Again, you're looking out into the courtyard, so that's pretty easy. From the window looking across, you see how large this combined space is. Cabinets all the way through the kitchen. Underneath, cabinets and drawers as well. So lots of counter space, a backsplash that goes the whole way, so it'll be easy to clean. 3 or 4 outlets across the backsplash. As we go in, you see a full-size dishwasher and a full-size stove, as well as a big stainless steel kitchen. So let's just take a look at some cabinets. The cabinets are basically a cherry, I think, color, or maple. 2 feet high, 3 shelves. Shelves are about 11 inches deep. Underneath, you have a nice drawer. And underneath that, the lower cabinets are much deeper, so you can put much bigger things in there. And you can see pots and pans, or larger appliances, or Keurig or whatever you want down there. Beautiful, whoops-a-daisy, twin stainless steel sink, nice and deep, which is really great. Nice faucet, hose attachment, so that comes up and down. A sprayer, which is really nice. Water pressure is great. This is all the way to hot. Drains beautifully. Underneath can be used as storage because everything is nice and dry. Really a nice kitchen setup. Pretty cool faucet, really. I'm going to step back and just show you. So it's a pretty cool faucet. Again, you've got a backsplash the whole way. You see the outlet. Some more counter space. I think they have a blender set up. Up above, cabinets. Again, 2 feet high, 3 shelves. Above the sink, there's more cabinets. I'm only going to open one. Just 2 shelves. That's about 18 inches. But really just tremendous storage. Dishwasher next to the sink, which is really nice. Let's see if I can get that open. There we go. And that's a full-size dishwasher that has just been used, I think. The stove looks like it needs to be cleaned, but of course it's an occupied apartment, so of course it's a 4-burner stove. Stainless steel trim. The inside is big enough for a pizza. You got a pizza board in there now. Nice looking. It's hard for me to get a picture of that. And above you have a nice full-size microwave with a stainless steel trim. And there you go there. Looks like there's still some time on the clock. And lastly, we have a couple more cabinets. Up there is just a small empty space. Here we've got another 3-shelf unit, more backsplash, and another couple of outlets. The back door would lead you outside. You can see the lake from here, so it's kind of a cool location, and that will take you down to laundry and storage. Looking back, we see the dining area, and again, the length of the room, all the storage, the large appliances, stainless steel sink, and here is the refrigerator. Oh, there's also a neat little board here. I imagine that's the tenants, but it is a cool way to use the apartment. The fridge is probably about 5 feet 8 inches high, nice size. Freezer on top, shelves to the right. Underneath you have a nice clean fridge, newer fridge, cold cut drawer, crisper drawers, butter dish, and shelves to the right. Very nice appliances. Okay, let's see if I can get you a full shot here. Dining area, nice big space. Kitchen, also a very clean, remodeled, newer space. Back door leads out, down the back steps. Really a nice layout. Living room is terrific. This is really a nice 1-bedroom. Ceiling fan in the living room. We've seen the entryway and the entry closet. If we go to our right, we see a nice sized bedroom. This is kind of an average sized bedroom. I think that's a full-size bed. You can see nightstand on either side, which is great. A chest of drawers in there. The window is facing north, I think, sort of towards the building next door. If we were to angle this out, oh no, this is east. You can see the lake right across, so that's very cool. You'll get good breeze in the summer. It's a little harder for me to swing around and show you the bedroom this way, but it's again, it's a good-sized bedroom with a nice closet in the corner. And what I'll do, because she's got a chair in front to show it to you this way, it's easily 6 feet long with a hanging bar and a shelf. And again, it's a little more than 2 feet wide, which is nice. And you can see she's got these big arrangements here, whatever they are. Bins, I guess. And from the closet, one last look at the bedroom area. Again, I think this is a really nice apartment. There's the front door to give you some perspective. Across from the bedroom is the bathroom. First, we've got these little shelves right here, which are really nice to have. And then we have a remodeled bathroom that is definitely bigger than an average bath. You see the sink. We've got a couple of cabinets, a laminated floor, backsplash throughout the whole bath area, which will make it very easy to keep clean. light fixture over the mirror, which is really nice. Canned lighting in the ceiling. There's venting, which will help keep it dry, which will help keep it clean. And glass block windows, which let in a lot of light. You have a standard tank toilet. Good water pressure. I said that even before I turned it on, but the whole building has good pressure. You do have a medicine cabinet right here, and both sides open. A smaller cabinet, oh, I should show you underneath. Underneath there's room for a lot of storage. You have drawers next door. This is actually attached, so you have 3 drawers next door. And this is separate, and I don't know if it's the tenants or if it's going to stay in the apartment. You do have an outlet. Again, it's a big space, much bigger than average. The shower head is 6'6" maybe. It's way high up. You see the tiling, which is very nice. She has plants, so you do have some plant detritus in the tub, but the tub otherwise is super clean. Again, I trust the water pressure to be great. There's the hot water all the way to hot. And let's see how it comes out. Comes out really well. You can see it moving the plant stuff down, so you know it's draining really well. So we'll shut that down, and I will step back and try to get you a picture of the whole. There's the shower, the glass block window. Again, we have the canned lighting, the high shower head. Second lighting above the mirror, beautiful cabinet and faucet sink area, really nice. Laminated floors, watertight, backsplash throughout, and a tank toilet. Really a nice bath, rather. So we come out of the bath, take one last look at the living room, walk past the bedroom, and that will bring us back to the front door. Thanks for watching.